Skål.
Skål.
Hello and welcome back for another round of Tipsy Wednesday, presented from the Penthouse Bar. With us, as usual, our host and editor, Bjørn.
Greetings.
And of course, our host and in-house villain, the self-proclaimed cultured man himself, Junior.
Hello there.
And last but not least, our host, social media manager and introducer, Thomas.
Hello. Well, back to normal.
The usual old, back to our old usual recording equipment.
Our
Yeah.
old
Which is
habits.
nice, but of course I would prefer it to have it like vacation all year round. That would be epic.
That would have been great.
But alas,
It would also have been great to do the recordings together, except with all our equipment.
yes, if we could each have a recording studio with expensive microphones, advanced recording equipment, a few sponsors, that would be...
That would be great.
At the same line as Joe Rogan or something like that. Just
Do we want to associate ourselves with Joe Rogan?
in
Or
popularity,
at least
yeah.
in popularity and audience, amount
Yeah.
of audience, perhaps. Yeah, that would be something else.
That would be fine, I would say. Because he got a kind of huge audience, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, it's
I think he got
one of the
most.
world's largest podcasts, I think.
Yeah, so I would happily associate with him. Hashtag Joe Rogan, sponsor me.
You sponsor you or us?
Yeah, no, me. Well, you can come along if you want.
So you're taking the credit, you're just dragging us along because we have to be here. How nice of you.
Yeah. I think it's nice, isn't it?
Well,
You're welcome.
the
would be
villain
nice.
speak. That's
It would be
the
nice
villain
if he
for
would
you.
promote our podcast, though.
Yeah, perhaps.
Him,
Most likely
Elon
not.
Musk, PewDiePie, whom else?
I don't know.
Our man crushes could sponsor us or
yeah.
promote us. I did tag them in the Instagram post. Hugh Jackman, Kenny Omega, and Henry Cavill.
Yes.
And in the Instagram post, I did mention Ryan Reynolds in an honorable mention. So he can also promote our podcast, please.
They are allowed to promote us.
Yeah.
We allow
Yeah,
them
we-
to.
We
You
won't
got the
deny them.
permission. I would shit on Reynolds.
What? You would shit on... what
No,
kind of...
he's too young. He's too young.
He's
I was
too...
old
He's
daddy.
still, you know,
Yeah,
Junior
Ah,
likes the
you
older
want
man.
the old daddy figures.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah, haven't you seen
Yeah,
Hugh Jackman?
And you know, Junior is the villain, and he sided with Hugh Jackman, who is the nemesis of Ryan Reynolds. So
I guess.
in the YouTube videos, they are.
They're kind
competitors.
of have some sort of like... I don't know what you called friendly rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's fun. So of course, if you choose one, you can't choose the other, right? So
Yeah, but how do they get along? What?
They're probably
Association?
just nice guys.
Yeah, but have they ever played a role together? or something?
no. Ryan Reynolds did fun of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine in the first Deadpool movie.
The first Deadpool movie.
Yeah,
With Reynolds.
he have a cutout paper face of Hugh Jackman. I think he uses it on a bridge or something. Some banter started there, and then they carried it on to their YouTube channels, bantering each other.
Okay.
And and they have done a lot of YouTube videos together, so there's that. But we're back to normal. But we did have vacation, and oh my God, did we gain weight this summer?
Oh yeah, we didn't live like healthy, sensible people. We just lived like happy people.
Happy people.
I was thinking the same thing. By the way, that's a reference to an anime intro from Bleach, I think.
Outro to Bleach.
Outros. Okay, sorry. One of the nerdy anime things, okay? It's a song, okay?
Oh, while we're on the subject of anime, just very quickly now, two of my colleagues have tried anime.
They tried anime.
They have tried anime. They're currently watching an anime show on Netflix.
Oh, they're...
Is
And
it
by this-
Castlevania?
No, anime. They're actually testing out, what the fuck's the name? Light versus L. What's the name of the thingy?
Death Note.
Death Note. Yeah, they're testing Death Note. So, good on ya. Keep it going, boys.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Now back to the vacation. Yeah, we live like happy, wealthy, filthy people.
Yes.
We made barbecues, and or we had some barbecues, and holy fuck, did we grill a lot of food.
Yes, we each did some shopping with enough meat for ourselves and some more. So I think we all did one barbecue shopping, and we had enough meat to do 2 barbecues for all of us.
Yeah, but we could have done 4 barbecues with the amount of food we
Yeah,
had.
with the amount of food we had and ate. Jesus.
Yeah, but the last barbecue, we had a lot of food. But I noticed after we were stuffed, Junior kept eating.
Oh yeah.
A little
Junior
piece
was
here,
like-
a little piece there.
As we were sitting and chatting around the table, having a few drinks, and each and every one of us was stuffed. But Junior, he kept snacking on that meat.
So if we had been sitting there any longer, he would actually have been eating everything.
I don't know. But
You don't know, we know.
We know, we saw you. We saw you eat.
I saw myself, but I was getting drunk and eating.
I
don't know.
thought I could eat a lot, but you got me beat there. But we didn't only do barbecues, we drank beer. At least two weeks straight, me and Bjørn drank beer every evening.
Yes, we had it was like the norm. We're like,
It usually is like that. Junior was a little bit more on the down low. He started work earlier, and he was busy with other stuff some days.
with all the drinking.
with other, yeah, that as well. You were drinking, and you had your
you had the downfalls of the hangover periods after that. So.
yeah, and then he had the phone for his work in the weekend.
Oh yeah, you were on what's it called? Still on hold?
On duty.
On duty.
On duty.
No, on call. No, not on call, but yeah,
On the watch.
On
the
yeah.
watch.
He basically had watch
You
the
know
entire
nothing.
weekend. So, he got away from some of the beer drinking.
Got away.
He got away.
Missed out. I
Yeah, he's missed out. Yeah.
No, missed out. I got away. Thank God.
But I noticed when I got back. Actually, it was what was it? Not yesterday, on Wednesday. I put on my my uniform, and the pants were tighter than they used to be.
A bit lighter.
So I figured, shit, the pants have shrunk while I was on vacation.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, because I washed them before I went on vacation, and they were hanging to dry for 3 weeks. So I figured they have become so dry that they have shrunk.
Yes, of course.
that
That's
must
what
be
happened.
that must be it. Or some little house goblin thingy came around and threw my pants in.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
That sounds very likely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so as well.
not the barbecues.
Must be this. No, not the
beers.
barbecues.
No.
Not the beer.
No,
I have
beer.
changed my drinking game after this vacation, though. I have changed
Yes, how's
to,
that? How's that
I
going
want-
forward?
I want to say light beer, not in the kind that has less alcohol, but the one with
Less calories, less.
Yeah.
carbohydrates. in
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, but they got less calories as well, of course.
Yes, so
Carbs.
I've changed to those, and I will be drinking less on podcast now. Because drinking beer for 2 podcasts every week doesn't exactly help you lose weight.
Surely not a helpful thing.
That is why you drink spirit.
Just to have more pure alcohol.
But what will happen if I drink drink spirits? I will black out. I will get mad, and I get slurry when I talk.
Yeah, but it would be the greatest podcast ever.
And I will forget.
We would like to think so, but then we sober up and listen to the episode and just facepalm after.
No, do not do that.
I do listen through the episodes. I haven't listened through the 3 episodes where we were together as of recording. I'm working through them now. So hopefully I'll catch up within a week or so. I have other podcasts to catch up with as well, and audiobooks on hold.
Yeah, but none of them beats Tipsy Wednesday. Do they?
No, we're quality.
Yeah.
High level production, guys.
At least we're epic. No one can take that away from us. We're epic.
Yes, we are. We're just epic. Yeah.
Yep.
What?
But Junior, you gained weight as well this summer. Wasn't only me.
Yeah, I did. Because the meat train is too damn big.
The meat train. Okay. Bjørn, did you gain weight, or you're the same?
I'm actually exactly the same as when I started. I actually deliberately stepped onto weights. Was 72.5 kilos, and after vacation was over, 72.5 kilos.
Well, fuck you.
Yep.
Wish I was the same.
Then you do not eat enough.
He did at the barbecues.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Hey, even he took a snack the last day, like you did. Or like he only took 1 snack, but
yeah.
You gained 4 kilos.
I gained 6.
6 kilos, probably the snacking.
No, this snacking red meat, it's not good.
Yeah, and less mountain walking as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you've basically not been to your usual mountain hikes.
No, because the
summer.
weather has sucked.
Exactly.
Yeah, and when the weather got good, you started working again.
No, I started drinking.
Really. Okay. You did that as well, but we had 1 week with good weather, and then you were working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's that. But next year we'll have our yearly hike.
We'll come back stronger.
And hopefully we'll have our yearly trip to Sweden as well.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
That's a thing.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they're starting to open up now. People have been there this summer as well on like shorter trips. But
yeah. But surely by next summer, it should. I have hopes up.
But by next year we will all have taken the vaccines as well. Yeah. Because you two have taken your first shot.
First shot. Fuck. When's my next?
Yeah, first dose.
First shot.
Dose, yeah. I'll have mine. What's it next week? The week after next? Yeah, the week after next. I will have my first shot. But I've had COVID, so I'm technically immune for 3 more months. Yeah.
Yeah, but we are pro-vaccine, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking sure we're all pro-vaccine.
Yeah. Just getting it out there because we all have taken the shots.
But
except Thomas.
Like sensible people.
But I am taking my shot. And all I said in the beginning, before people started getting the vaccine, was that I was going to wait to see how people were doing, like the first people who took it.
The very first, I remember you telling that, you saying that.
And we're coming up on half a year since the eldest started, I think, soon.
Yeah.
So, that would be kind of long-term.
And since then, we've changed vaccines. The norm has changed from... we're using Pfizer now. That's the norm in Norway. But we were using AstraZeneca at first. But a very few amount of people had severe side effects.
But fucking hell. Imagine that the Norwegian government gave us poison, would they ever do that? No, because they are interested in keeping us alive.
Yeah. Well, did I?
No,
but
about the
that
people.
is how the anti-vaxxer look at it. It's like, oh no, the government wants me dead.
All right.
Yeah.
Why
No,
the
we're
fuck-
good. The government wants us alive so that we can be good little taxpayers. That's
Yes.
why
Yeah.
the government wants us alive.
Maybe the
of
vaccine will
course.
make us pay more tax.
Yeah.
The vaccine do something to your brain that makes you go, I should pay more taxes.
No, but
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I'm getting your logic, Junior. It's yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
we're
because someone
neither of
needs
us
pay.
are neither of us are anti-vaxxers. We're all pro-vaccine.
Anti-vaxxers?
Yeah, anti-vaxxers. Yeah, that's
Is
the
that the term?
You're
Okay,
an
yeah.
anti-vaxxer. That's when you're against the vaccine. You're an anti-vaxxer.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with
It's
waxing
a
your
thing.
body.
No,
Oh, no.
it's not wax on, wax off.
I hear that hurts a fucking lot, so I think I'm an anti-waxer.
Yeah, but even the people who don't want the vaccine probably will take it because you can't fucking travel anywhere without having the vaccine now.
Yeah.
They're restricting your
Yeah.
movements so much that if you don't want them, you have to basically stick within your country.
Yeah, but they are the people that will not travel anyhow.
Maybe. But since last we had a podcast, I have split Instagram into 2 separate Instagram accounts. So there's a new Instagram for Tipsy Wednesday. The link will be in the description. And I think I've changed it in all the elderly episodes, older episodes. Yep.
The links, at least. Yeah.
The links, yes. But the name of the account is Wednesday is it underscore?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tipsy. So Wednesday_tipsy is the name of that. Because
Not Tipsy Wednesday. You just reverse it.
yeah,
Because the
someone-
name was taken. You know.
But yeah, it's there. So it's a brand new Instagram exclusive to Tipsy Wednesday.
And this is the start of the our grand dividing process.
Yeah, the brand split, basically.
The brand split, yeah. Because as our listeners may very obviously know, we're discussing to split our podcasts into separate uploading platforms so that they won't stack one Tipsy, one Norwegian episode in the same, what do you call it? Same podcast.
Basically, you have to search
Yeah.
for Tipsy Wednesday to get the Tipsy Wednesday episodes, and you have to search for Ukesnytt to get the
Yeah,
Ukesnytt episodes.
They're
They will
like
be
arranged as 2 separate podcasts,
Yeah,
but now
it's-
they're just thrown into the same account. That's how it
Yeah, yeah.
works now.
So
We
we
want
will.
to split that up. That's our mentality. But we're getting to it eventually.
Yeah, we're starting with the small bits like Instagram, and I will make, as I've said earlier, a couple of Instagram not Instagram, Twitter accounts, one for each. So we'll be splitting the everything that's together for them now will be separate, except for the Discord.
Yeah, the Discord is the same.
Yeah,
That's,
if
gonna be
needed,
2.
I'll just add another main chat for the Norwegian one, like so.
Yeah. As of now, the Discord is a niche within a niche. So
Yeah,
it's sufficient enough.
I will never be splitting it because I don't want to have an extra group thingy on.
No, that's we're
That's
having enough to manage already as it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Getting, but Thomas, you as the social media manager, doesn't it start? Isn't it? Aren't we in the process of getting a lot of things to manage now?
It is a lot. As I said on the Norwegian podcast, that when I split the Instagram accounts, I used just over 1 hour just to change the description for every picture from English to Norwegian. Because the Instagram account we have been using, I turned that into the Norwegian exclusive Instagram. So I had to change the text for every single picture to a Norwegian text. And I had to redo the hashtags because I changed the name of the Instagram account as well. So
the actual, I want to say, simple work of copy pasting the old pictures and text and hashtags to the new account, it took over an hour. Just
but this was just recreating the existing account.
Okay.
Like we had the Ukesnytt _ tipsywednesday account, yeah. So I just turned that into Ukesnytt. Then I had to change all the texts for every picture from English to Norwegian. And I had to redo the hashtag that said Ukesnytt _ tipsywednesday to uke_snytt. Like so. Then I had to create another Instagram account, and I had to upload most of the same pictures again, and I had to write a new English description for them, and hashtag everything again. And I had to go and follow every account we were supposed to follow, and stuff like that. But it's done, so all in all, I think I used like 3 hours or so.
Yes.
So it was an evening. It was. I was supposed to create the Twitter accounts yesterday, but I had too much to do with dinner with a friend and stuff like that, so I figured I don't have time to do it. But I will try to have them up and going by the time these episodes release. So by Wednesday I will have the English Twitter up and running.
Yeah, and I was just... a thought sprung to mind when you were like saying you managing time and such. I feel like even though I don't have kids or a lot of appointments to keep at, like my spare time is, I feel like I'm running a booking management with my spare time because I've booked this Friday evening to podcast and Saturday evening to something else, Sunday evening something else, and then all of the other week is just basically work because I don't book anything during the... But it's like I have to reserve my time for the certain games I want to play, certain movies I want to watch, and just... And I'm aware, I'm a single dude, I don't have kids, I don't have a lot of appointments to keep at, but I still feel like I'm running some kind of booking service with my spare time. So I'm just wondering how it fucking works.
Service, what?
Yeah, my spare time, I just have to reserve my spare time for certain things. And I don't feel like I'm as free as I should be. Even though I have nothing to stay to. No schedule to really
Holy fuck,
stick
you're
to.
about the age of 18. You should be doing this, you know?
I'm about the age of 18? I'm like...
Above the age of 18.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That is when life starts to get hectic, you understand?
Yeah, it should be, but I don't have a lot of things compared to others who have their own schedules to stick to with kids and kindergarten and school, and their kids do activities, and then you have family meetings and such and such.
This is a start, you understand?
The start of just managing the time
managing your life.
Managing my life, managing my time left on Earth, I guess.
Yeah.
I just feel like,
And sometimes you get the weather is so nice, you need to get outside. You understand?
The weather is...
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah. That is the only thing that can throw a wrench in my plans. If the weather is fucking nice, then I would go outside and not care about the original plan.
But keeping the podcast schedule will be harder with the years, like when the three of us have gotten new girlfriends and such.
That sounds very optimistic.
when you start a family, having kids.
No.
Stuff like that.
No, because I feel that time management is about priorities.
Yeah, of course. Everything is about priorities. But you want to. Your mind, after a work day, you want to relax. And if you want to be productive, you can't relax. That's the thing. but we all just want to relax as much as we can. That's our priority. We want to eat and relax and sleep. And by relax, I mean do whatever if you want to play a game, you want to watch a movie, series, you want to go for a hike, do something else to calm your mind and get a break from your other stress. And you want to get as much break as you can. That's the dilemma.
Yeah, and on that, the note of time management, I have not managed the social media pages very well during the vacation. Or Instagram, I managed pretty fucking well because we did so much stuff. But I didn't post a lot of stuff on Facebook. And when I started listening to the episodes, I just heard through the episodes we did before the vacation, the very last we did before I started my vacation. And I realized, shit, I should have posted something on on the YouTube page now, on the Facebook page now. And I found a note just moments ago, and it said Persona 5 trailer. So I probably should have posted that on either this Facebook group or the Norwegian one. Couldn't remember, so I figured, fuck it. I did a quick note of
I
it.
imagine it would be the English one.
Probably would, but go check out the trailer for Persona 5.
We probably mentioned it in one of our episodes.
Yeah,
Like,
probably the last episode, I would think. But
if I don't recall, if I recall correctly, our last tipsy episode, we're pretty fucking tipsy.
we were really tipsy on the last recordings. Maybe that's why I did a quick note of it and forgot about it. But going forward now, everything is back to normal. I will start posting on the Facebook pages as well. But with that aside, let's get moving with the topics.
Yes.
You have an ad quiz. What's this about?
Yes, you're probably just misunderstanding everything from based on my note, having assumptions. But as I do, I just watch YouTube videos. I watch a lot of YouTube. You get ads on the videos themselves, unless you have ad blocker.
Or
I
premium.
watch these ads, or premium. I don't have it, so I watch the ads. However, this is not the type of ad I'm referring to now. There was this random ad I watched when watching a video that popped up on the side, like over the next suggestions. It was like the static ad that's like located on the top right on the YouTube page when you're watching a YouTube movie. And this ad, just glancing at it quickly, I see it's an ad tagged with LBGTQ plus or something. I was like, oh, and don't mind too much of that, because my mind is just like, in this day and age, we just filter out ads, I think, mostly, unless we get it pummeled into ourselves. So, but I just can't help but look at that ad eventually. And I look at it, and it's an ad that says LBGTQ plus, and the main banner of the ad says, "Are you gay? Question mark. Take this quiz to figure out LBGTQ plus." I was like, what? Is this ever a question I need a quiz to figure out? Is this... Well, this is a quiz that's supposed to answer if you are gay or not. That was the main selling point of that quiz, and it was tagged LBGTQ plus.
It follows you
And
on
I don't
Instagram.
think, even if, let me rant just for a bit. We're three straight guys here. I don't think, even if you're a gay man, even if you're a gay woman, even if you're transgender liking guys, transgender liking girls, I don't think you're ever uncertain yourself which gender or whom you prefer to figure out if you are gay or not. Thomas, you're burning with a question. What do you want to ask?
I forgot it.
What? No!
That is how
I
you're
remember.
Okay.
Do you know where to find this quiz?
No.
Just for the
I I was thinking, I wish I just clicked it, but it was just, I was thinking about it after I had read it, after I'd clicked something else, and it just disappeared.
Okay, forget about it. What we'll do, by next episode, we, the three of us, shall take Are You Gay test, just to see what the results of the test is.
Okay,
and we'll
right.
take the exact same quiz. We'll find one, we'll take it, I want to say together, but we'll do it live
Separately?
with each other's. No, not live. Yep. Well, but related to this, our Instagram posts again might come off as a bit gay, some of them,
You don't say.
and our upcoming skit, which I will start editing next week, I think, if I can manage the time. It might also come off as a bit gay in the start, but we are straight guys. Just want to.
I was like thinking.
Are
back,
we now? We haven't taken the quiz.
We haven't taken the
How
quiz.
do we know?
How do we know? How could we possibly know? We haven't taken the quiz yet, so we can't know.
We can't know
which
for sure.
gender we
But
prefer.
I assume we are straight guys. I have kids with a woman, so hopefully I'm straight.
Yeah, but that is only your hiding. You're hiding your sexuality behind your kid.
Okay, we shall take the quiz and we shall find out.
We will get the final answer. We'll take the quiz. Are you gay or not? Quiz time. Not now.
No, not now. We'll do it and tell you all about it in the next episode.
I was just shocking to see, just realizing do we need, anyone ever need a quiz like that? Perhaps I'm very ignorant, but it doesn't make sense to me. Even if you're hiding, even if you're a man, you are gay, you are hiding the fact that you are gay. You should know yourself. You don't need a quiz to tell you that you are gay.
No.
There might
like,
be.
How do you
there
know
there
yourself?
might,
That is...
Junior.
Do you know yourself? Do you know what you like? That is... Everyone
I'm
goes through
pretty-
a phase.
I'm pretty fucking certain that I know what gender I prefer. Like,
How do
It's
you know?
it's like food. Can you say you don't like it without having tested it?
Yeah.
yes, no,
No, you can't.
not
Yes
with
and
food.
no. What the fuck is that answer?
A food you need to taste to know. You can dislike the looks of food, but you
You
Haven't
can
you ever
you
heard-
can dislike the looks of a cock, but you might like the
the feeling.
the feel and the taste of it.
The taste.
Oh fucking hell!
Haven't you ever heard about discovering your sexuality?
Yeah, I've heard about it, but it
Yeah.
wasn't like I was ever unsure of mine.
Yeah,
So-
there might be people who are curious or not sure if they prefer a man or woman, but you don't take a test. You go out and you try it out and you figure it out from there.
And then if you're getting the dick in the ass and you're like, I do not enjoy this. What do you say then? Do you turn around, look him in the eye and say, no?
I was curious at first, but after feeling this, I'm out.
This is not for me.
No.
I'm sure of it.
This is not for me. Goodbye. Good night.
But
Thanks for the dip. Like
the test will reveal everything within the week.
perhaps.
Yeah, but because do you know your own personality? Do you know what kind of person you want to be?
Yeah, we
With
did
my
the person.
current knowledge of myself, I'm certain that I do, without having tried anything else. I might be surprised, but with my current knowledge, I don't think I will be.
You never had an identity crisis?
No.
Thomas, have you ever?
Identity
This-
crisis? No.
This
You're
could...
so
okay.
fucking boring.
Have you had an identity crisis we don't know about?
No, not really, but yeah, but imagine
I could... Okay, keep... I'll have something
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, but imagine I'm this is somehow a identity crisis because I'm walking outside. I'm coming from a con, like Dragon Con. In one hand, I got this bag full of anime merchandise. In the other hand,
You
I
got
got
your dick.
liquor.
Okay.
No, I got liquor. I got this liquor and not anime friendly, I would say. So that is my like identity clash.
What? In one hand you had liquor, and the other you had anime stuff?
Yeah.
Did you at some point have to let go of one of those two?
No.
No.
I don't see the identity crisis.
You can be an anime
relation.
noob and still like alcohol.
Yeah, but it doesn't really match, does it?
Uh,
Imagine the neck beard.
Everyone I know that's into otaku culture or gaming and stuff drinks pretty much the same as I do. Beers,
Yeah.
whiskey,
Yeah,
spirits.
but
They're normal people with other
do they listen to heavy metal and
they have other interests. But they're normal
Yeah, but that
people.
is
They might like
something-
drinking like or many other people do.
yeah, but that is an adult take.
Yeah, but there are adult otakus. So they might
Yeah,
like...
but that is because you're an adult, so you can say that, right?
Yeah, maybe. But you like the same things.
Yeah, but I'm an adult. Fuck off.
But you're the youngest one here, so...
Yeah, I'm still an adult, right?
Should we ask a kid about this? Because then you're underage and you can't drink anyways. So you need to ask someone of age.
Ask your child.
You have to ask someone above the age of 18 anyways. Or 16 if you live in the US. If it comes to drinking, yes.
No,
No,
it's
21.
stricter. Yeah, it's stricter in America. You can't drink until you're 20 or 21.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It goes the other way. They're
Yes,
super
yeah.
strict on the alcohol there. But once you've been to the age of 20 or 21, you can like pretty much have a few beers and go drive, unless you have like you're like too drunk. I don't know what the drunk limit is there. How much
Alcohol you can drink before you...
alcohol in your blood you can have before it's illegal.
I don't know, but probably a little bit more than in
It's
Norway.
it's more lenient
Yeah.
than in Norway. In Norway, we're basically like super strict.
Yeah.
If you have even the slightest amount in your blood, you can be sentenced for it if you happen to go into an accident, even if it's below the legal limit.
You can't sniff on the beer before you go driving.
Yeah, it's super strict.
Yeah.
Pretty much, we talked about this in the Norwegian episode just like a few moments ago. The alcohol limit.
Let's move on.
Trying to move on the sort of the same topic.
A weird amount of attention.
A weird amount of attention, yeah. It's sort of the same topic of identity crisis. Because I play Final Fantasy 14. This multiplayer role-playing online game.
Do you now?
And yes. And I've, since I ever started playing, I have played a cat girl. Because my mentality is I want to try to be someone else, and if I'm going to look at a character for hundreds, perhaps thousands of hours, it might as well be a cute cat girl. Okay, that was my mentality going in. And since that point, since I started in Heavensward 4 or 5 years ago, I've stuck with that. And then, this event happened at in Final Fantasy. There was this like club events there in Final Fantasy where you can basically go to clubs where they play music and over a Twitch stream, and you can basically go role play a club experience in Final Fantasy or just chat with people. In there, I got a weird amount of attention from a certain person, which I later realized it was probably because I was playing a cat girl. Because we were chatting on this general stuff like, hey, what's your name? How long have you been playing this game? And he was super interested in knowing things about me. Like, I always thought it was weird because he was like super, like, I don't want to say he was pushing, but like, unlike the normal. And then after a while, I got into like, hey, I got this podcast. Perhaps if you want to know me more, you can listen to my podcast I've got with my 2 other cousins. And I linked him the podcast, and he's like a question mark. Like, which of these 3 guys do you like edit the show or something? I was like, no, I'm Bjørn. I'm one of the hosts. And he was like, are you a guy? And I'm like, yes. Didn't you read my character bio? It says I'm a guy right there. I was like, no, he didn't read my bio. We assumed I was a girl. Hence why he gave me lots of attention and was super curious about me. And from that moment on, it was like very short, like, oh, I have to go now. And he left. There was like no interest after he knew that I was a guy.
That's the thing with MMOs. You should never assume someone's a girl.
Yeah, and I
so
go out of my... I've written in my search tag, in my bio on my character, parentheses, guy symbol, dude, I'm a guy playing a cat girl. It's like very obvious in there. But he didn't read it. He just assumed I was a girl. And for that, he gave me like this, like, I don't want to say amazing amount of attention. It was like so surreal. It was so surreal to me that it was weird because it was like, why are you so super into asking questions about me? Because something I haven't experienced before. Because obviously he thought I was a girl.
It must be hard just actually being a girl playing the game.
Yeah, in the game I'm playing a girl character.
Yeah, but for a girl to play a girl character in the game, it must be hard for the girl. Like, she gets that amount of attention.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Hold on.
Female listeners who are who are playing Final Fantasy, how is the attention from guys?
No, but...
they think it's normal.
Yeah,
they haven't been in a guy's perspective. From a guy's perspective. Okay. Junior, you said hold the fuck on, so...
Hold the fuck on, because I got a female friend who plays League of Legends, and she's on a lot of League of Legends Discords. And if she opens her mouth, she gets free skins in the game. Because random guys would gift her skins to get on her good side.
They're trying to sugar daddy her. In any way, kinda. They're just trying to like desperately. Oh, this is a rare species. This is a female gamer. Let's give her things and make her like me. I want to give her my money.
but skins in the game are expensive, right?
I know. And there's these people who was like, oh, that's a girl voice. Let me shower her with all my money. It's like, let's win her heart by money.
What you're saying is we should have been girls doing the podcast, and we would have a lot more listeners and money coming our way.
I'm just saying that girl gamers still, even in MMOs or like girl gamers in general, are of the minority, and they get attention because they are in the minority. Yes.
Isn't it 50-50 right now?
No,
or something like that?
No, we haven't gotten there yet.
It should be closing in. We should do like the anime Backstreet Girls. I'm going to watch that. The 3 mafia dudes who fuck up and their boss send them to Thailand and have them turned into girls. So they can come back to Japan to start a J-pop group to make money for him.
It's not too good.
I saw the trailer and I thought, this seems funny. I should check this out.
It's pretty funny, some scenes, but it gets...
It's only 10 episodes, so I think I'll manage.
Right.
But stories.
Yeah, I didn't have it was just like a weird experience
Yeah,
for me. Just
I'm about to move on to some old Norwegian stories, or stories we've told on the Norwegian podcast. Just trying to figure out where to start compared to the time we have left, but I'll start with a short one. Do you guys like spiders?
oh yeah, I love no.
No, we hate,
No.
we hate them.
No.
Uh,
I think there's some instinctual thing about people or like humans not liking spiders. It's like they can't hurt us really.
no, not in Norway at least, because we have pretty
No,
small spiders compared to some of the other
They're
countries
not
around.
venomous or anything.
They're
They're small and gross.
small and gross, yeah. And in north of Norway, they're really small. I've seen them.
Yeah, it's cold.
You had a big one at your house.
Yeah, I pointed. Yeah, I was like walking outside, and there was this spider. In my eyes, it was a big spider hanging on the wall. And I said, "Thomas, oh, we have big spiders here." And he's looking at it. And he's like, "That big spider?" No.
Yeah, because the ones we got here in the south of Norway is a bit bigger.
Yeah, because it's a lot warmer.
Yeah,
in general.
it's warmer, so they're bigger. And one day, I was having a shower. Or I should explain the size of the spider first, because I say bigger here than in North Norway, and they're not super big, but
They're not like Australia, but
not Australia big, but I don't know, half a pinky perhaps in size.
Okay.
With legs on them,
yeah.
moving about, and I was having a shower. And when I finished shower, I took my towel, started to dry myself off, and while drying off my ball sack, I felt this itching and stuff. And I was like, "What the fuck? This is weird. It shouldn't be like that." And I removed the towel, and I have been like washing my balls.
You've been trying to dry your balls.
Yeah, with a fucking spider.
Yeah, right.
With his hairy back and everything, like poking into my my ball sack. And I hate spiders. I fucking hate them. And I kind of freaked out. I didn't shout or scream or anything. I just got dead silence. Just my whole body just stiffened up. And I was like, "Fuck! What the hell do I do now?" And I just grabbed him and tossed him into the shower. I was like, "For fuck's sakes!"
The ultimate vulnerable moment. Something is hanging onto your balls.
Yeah, basically.
That's like, yeah,
But from the spider's perspective, it must have been quite terrible as well.
a very traumatic experience.
Getting squeezed into someone else's balls who are a lot bigger than you are. But fuck, that was nasty. Fuck spiders.
Yeah, I think that's just an instinctual thing.
And I don't know
You don't like
why
spiders.
do they want to come into my house. They don't pay the rent, they shouldn't stay here. Simple as that.
Yeah, tell the spider that.
You tried, but they won't listen.
I think he learned his lesson. Perhaps. I killed him afterwards.
You do not
I killed
pay
him
rent.
while you were in the shower, so didn't see him no more. But on the subject of balls,
All right.
we are 3 single guys, yes?
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
And we have drained our balls a couple of times throughout.
Oh yeah, regularly. Yeah.
Of course, speaking of masturbating or masturbating.
No. We do not do that.
Oh, no,
This is a Christian show.
We do,
Jack
we
off,
do.
jack on.
We have we dedicated a fucking episode to this. Won't do that now. This will just be a recap. And when I say we dedicated an episode, we had an episode on the Norwegian podcast. Almost half a year ago now. Where we talked.
Jesus, that's a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Where we talked about our masturbation habits.
Sexual habits or
Yeah.
masturbation habits.
Yeah, that
it
was a dedicated episode for masturbation, basically.
Mm.
It was like almost an hour talking about masturbating.
Yeah. How we used to.
Yeah. What's our schedule on the masturbating? no.
Whenever possible.
But
Annual.
but how we masturbate? Like, how do we do it? Not just the motion, but.
What?
No,
The general.
The general. You do it in the bed. Or no, where you do it, and how you dry off your. Yeah.
How you empty your balls.
Yeah, basically, how you empty your balls.
What?
Yeah. You had the nice and clean way, and you had the down and dirty, getting the cum on your body and stuff like that. Yeah, we went into great details about this.
Yes.
But that's not the thing we'll focus on now, because this is an awkward story about me, and it's awkward for me, not for anyone else. I think. But due to COVID last year, I had to redo my security guard license thing. Every 4th year we have to like take these tests and stuff like that. And you had a 2-day like meeting on Meet with a teacher who went through every step of the manuals and everything. And then we had a lunch break. And I thought, yeah, I've been doing this meeting for a long time now, and I'm home alone, kids are at school. It's been a while since the last time I jerked off. Basically,
yeah, boy.
and while doing the meeting, I didn't use a microphone or anything. Like, I wasn't talking, I was just listening and watching the stuff the teacher showed us. So I figured, yeah, we have an hour of like break. So I found the Pornhub and used a little time to find the right movie on Pornhub, and like I found it, and it was like, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
I got the paper towels ready and went about my way. Jerked off to porn with sound on and everything. That was it. The class started after a while, and did the class, and everything was fine. The next day, my son wanted something. He was here, and we were talking, and I did something on the computer, and I, like in the Windows settings, and when we were speaking to each other, I saw this slider moving, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Do I have a microphone attached to my computer? And then I noticed my old webcam, which had speakers and a mic integrated, were attached to my computer still. But it was laying on top of my computer case, face down, so even if the cam was on, you wouldn't see anything, but the sound was there. Which means that everyone who was still in the Meet call, I say Meet call, that just sounds so wrong right now.
But online call.
Yeah, the online call on Meet would have heard the porn I had on.
You blasting Pornhub.
And they might and they might have heard a little sound like this. But as far as I know, no one did. No one said anything. I haven't heard anything. But then again, I didn't just do this with people from my workplace. It was like people from Oslo and other places in the country attending. But I hope people turned off their headsets and stuff and went about and did other stuff. Because I thought, in my mind, I was doing this. No one could see me, no one could hear me. But I have since realized someone could have heard me. And someone might have done so, but wouldn't have known.
So in a sense, you've become a webcam boy.
In a sense, yeah.
Sound boy.
But
I guess.
But why did you decide to beat your meat?
As I said, I was alone.
Because horny.
Yeah, I was horny. As I said, I was alone. Hadn't been alone for a long time due to the kids and everything, and they were on school. I didn't have work that day because of the meeting. And, yeah, well, we had an hour break. and I was in my house all alone, and I thought, now's the perfect time to masturbate, because I won't get the
As you
chance
should.
later, because when the meeting is over, the school is finished, the kids will come back, and everything, so... It was...
So obviously, that was the perfect time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, when else would I have done it? I would have had to wait a couple of days.
His balls would have exploded.
Y-
Do you
y-
know
No.
that?
Oh,
we
you can't-
all know blue balls are a thing, yes, so...
Yeah, blue balls are a thing, but you do not get blue balls on your own, do you?
No, you don't, but they were full. I had to empty the sack.
No, you wanted to empty your sack. You didn't have to.
They were full.
There's
They
no-
were telling my
there's no
body, we
difference.
need to do this, and we need to do it right now.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with Thomas. It's
No,
it was
I
the
do not
perfect
agree.
opportunity.
The opportunity was there. It needed to be done.
Mm.
And when it needs to be done, you do it.
Yeah. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Bjørn's right. Listen to Bjørn.
That was a quote from Jurassic Park. Yes. But he means like going to the loo.
Yeah, that's the guy who gets eaten by the T-Rex in the original Jurassic Park, isn't it?
No,
Oh.
the one that says when you gotta go. That's the chaos mathematician theory.
yeah,
That's Jeff Goldblum.
yeah.
He says that when the lawyer runs
To the toilet.
to the toilet and gets eaten later. Yeah.
But you guys have never jerked off at the wrong or the right opportunity with the possibility of a wrong outcome.
No. I don't think it's ever been like super bad as you described it. I haven't had like an oh shit moment. No, I don't know.
I have not started, but getting into the mood, and then some visitor come by, and I was like, fuck.
Oh, that happened to me today.
Oh.
I was like,
Yeah.
I've been on a vacation for 3 weeks with the kids. Then they stayed with me here this entire week. They went to their mother's house today. And I got off work and I thought, yeah, let's do this. And I find the old hub and I pull my pants down and ding dong on the door. I was like,
Yeah,
for
no,
fuck's
it's
sake, down with the... no, to take away the Pornhub and up with the pants and walk to the door.
Just receive visitors.
It was my daughter, she forgot something. Luckily I had locked the door.
Ah.
And then she collected what she had forgotten and went on her way, and I went back to my computer, opened Pornhub, pulled my pants down, ding dong. I was like, for
No.
fuck's sake, I have a podcast to do today, I can't do this. Away with the browser, up with the pants, back to the door. My daughter again, she forgot something more, she realized halfway home, coming back. Then I had to make dinner and stuff, so today went tits up. It's Friday the 13th.
So your balls are about to explode at this very moment.
Yeah, right now.
Well, fucking hell.
On cam with you guys.
Someone help him out. He needs help.
I need help over here.
What?
My
He
balls.
got this big swelling in his pants. Someone get it down.
My balls need to be drained. No, but on the note of porn and jerking off, you once wrote on the Norwegian one, Pornhub plus Discord. Do you remember what this topic was?
Yes. Think I recall a bit. Because when I go to the hub, I have everything open. Like, I have several monitors, and I have perhaps I have YouTube or Spotify on one monitor, I have Discord on the other, and then I've got my main monitor, like gaming or hubbing. So, when I go to the hub, I don't bother closing the other things, like my Discord on the side. Meaning that if I'm by any chance in a Discord in some Discord channel I've recently been to, still open within that Discord window, intending to search for something on the hub. Like, I don't know, redhead blowjob. And then, instead of typing it on the hub...
Oddly specific!
You know Bjørn like redheads.
What? That's not a common search term for me. It's like, if I'm by any chance on the Discord, it will post there because I never close it. It's just open on the side.
Yeah.
I've never done it accidentally, but it's always just open on the side. And there's always this chance that when I type in something and press enter, I'll just post it in the Discord and not realizing what's happened. And then I click the, So I just never do it. It's not like a safety measure or anything. It's like,
I thought I did that once. I had the Tipsy Wednesday channel open on Discord before it was dedicated to the podcast, though, with the old name and stuff. And I had that on one monitor, and I had the hub on the other, and I was typing the thing I wanted to search for, and I pressed enter, and I look up, and there's nothing. Like, I haven't written anything, and I'm like, oh god, and I watch to the side to the channel. Luckily, there's nothing there as well, so I just typed something on the computer, and I wasn't writing anything anywhere. Luckily.
Okay.
But the thoughts in my head, when I looked at the screen, there was no text, no search results, no nothing. I was like, fuck, I just posted that on Discord.
well, I think that's being like... We're talking about it like it's a complete disaster, but if you post something in a Discord channel that's not super popular, chances are you'll spot it and just be able to delete it before anyone notices.
Yeah, most likely. If not,
Is
it's
it
just a memo for the podcast. Just typed it in
And
there.
if by any chance someone spots you typing that search term into a channel and they just ask you, did you mistype? And you're just going to say, it's like, sorry, I'm a horny boy. Just
But Junior, you closed
Wrong
down
chat.
Discord and everything? Or?
Nah, not close it down. Don't keep it on the other monitor.
you minimize it.
Yeah.
It's like one of your safety measures.
Yeah.
You lock the door, close your Discord, lock the other door.
Yeah, and Junior is so
go about your business.
so vanilla and safe that
I lock my Discord when I watch the hub.
he says Bjørn and I are boring people, and he's the most vanilla out of all of us.
He locks the door. He doesn't even get risky. My door's unlocked all the time.
I have my door locked.
Almost.
Just because of the place I'm living at.
Okay. That's a big city thing. Just keeping your door locked is the norm.
Yeah, but this summer
And when you move out to the countryside, it's just a norm to like everyone knows like nobody locks their door unless they're like gone, like vacation.
I noticed your father, he doesn't close the bathroom door when he goes peeing, I think.
No, that's I should have brought it up with him. It's like I should.
At least when you got visitors, please lock the door.
Yeah, like close the door, please. We can hear you.
Yeah, well,
like
this summer it was super hot before I went on vacation to you guys, and I had to go do number 2. Little poop.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my door wide open to get more air in the house.
Right.
And I didn't even close the bathroom door when I went to take a shit. And while sitting there, I realized, fuck, if someone comes in the door now, like the bathroom door is beside the door, like to the outside, so.
The main entry.
Yeah, the main entrance. Yeah. So people would just walk right in and see me sit there doing my thing.
He'd be like, hi, I'm doing my business. Just living room's over there. Just
go to the living room and wait for me.
I'll be with you in like 5 minutes. Just That's an alpha move if you're on the toilet and you're just having a normal conversation with someone. It's like, no, I'm just laying a doozy now. I'm gonna be with you in a second. Just let me push this last one out. Just.
Well, that almost happened in one of my old apartments after me and my ex broke up. I moved to a different apartment, of course, and she were picking something up. Don't know if the kids had forgotten something or whatever it was. And I was in the shower, hadn't locked any doors. The bathroom door was open, and she went into the house to, like, I think she yelled, and I just went out of the shower butt naked, and yeah, it's over there. But she's seen me naked so many times. So.
Yeah, in other occasions.
Yeah, in other occasions. So it didn't feel that unnatural. So.
Yeah, I guess. Did I ever retell the poop story from when I was in Berlin? I know I told it in the Norwegian podcast, but I
don't think you told the Berlin one here. You did, however, tell the one with the pipes.
Yeah, the washroom and the second floor and
the poopy episodes.
Yeah, the poopy episodes.
Yeah, we have a couple of those.
Well, surprise, surprise, we're still talking about poop in this one, and I'm going to talk about more poop now, because this one time when, I don't know what you call the company trip, when the firm you're working
business
for.
Trip.
Business. It's not a business trip. It's like a small mini vacation that you go with your colleagues to for a weekend. We went to Berlin at this time. Rented this hotel room. Everyone had their own hotel rooms, and before we all went out to get real drunk for the evening, we gathered in like 1 or 2 hotel rooms to like get ourselves a bit tipsy before going out to the real German disco bars, yeah. So
Deutsch,
drinks,
not German.
The Deutsch disco bar, yeah. So Deutschland uns. So yeah, we're just preparing ourselves in the hotel room. But lo and behold, before we're going out, we're having like sitting around in chairs on the bed and everything, having drinks, getting ready. Of course, I'll have to poop before going out. So, just excusing myself from all my colleagues and friends around me. I just have to go to the bathroom, just like real subtle. Just like giving a few nods and like, bathroom second. Yep. Going to the bathroom. However, this bathroom isn't very subtle. It is a bathroom with frosted windows. Like this frosted glass. It's basically just glass with like frosting on the inside. So you can see the shape of everyone inside and outside, but it's blurry. You know?
Yeah.
And this toilet, not the entire bathroom, but just the toilet, where I was going to take a shit, was like in direct eyesight of the living room and sleeping room area where all of my colleagues were drinking and getting ready to party. And I was like, nobody dared go to the bathroom there, but I had to poop, so I went there. So I was like, okay, you can see the shape of me. Hey guys, I'm like inside waving to them and they're waving back. Yeah, I'm gonna do my business now. Yeah. Sitting down, having a real good number 2, you know? Laying a real doozy in there. When I go to flush, I realize, the piping in these German toilets isn't as big as the ones in Norway, because I laid a real good big doozy in there. Real big poop. And it wouldn't fucking flush. So yeah, toilet fucking clogged. There's no toilet brush or anything, just water up to the very seat. It's like shit clogging the toilet. I was like looking at it, I was like, well, I'm done here. I pooped. I don't have to poop anymore. So I'm going out.
I've done my job.
I've done my job. I've done my business in here. So walking out and looking at the guys, and they're like sarcastically asking me, like, how did that go? Lot like we couldn't see you. I was like, guys, I shit the toilet, as you all saw. I fucking clogged the toilet. And now it's about time we fucking head out. Let's go, guys. So I clogged the fucking toilet, and then we went out to go fucking drink.
But was this your hotel room?
No, it was someone else's. It's like,
No problem, then.
no problem. It was one of my colleagues, okay?
Yeah, okay.
They were there, and I went to the reception. I said something had happened to the bathroom in the room number what we're staying on. They had to check the bathroom.
Something happened.
I said it was clogged.
Someone happened.
I happened.
Yeah.
So,
So there our listeners have it. We are mortal people. We piss, we shit, we masturbate.
yes. So, my advice to you guys, just embrace it. We all fucking do mistakes. And what fucking mistake did I do? I poop big. Like, I have big poop. That's like, how do I stop that? I cut my poop halfway and do my other half poop to some other toilet. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? It's not like I use a fucking shitload of toilet paper, but I use a balanced amount.
Next time you go to Germany, you have your own toilet brush with you. So when you go to the toilet, you just take the brush with you.
It's like I have to prepare for this.
I remember last
or one
time.
of these, what's it called? A plunger.
Yeah.
That's it called. Yeah. So yeah.
But
Yeah, that's where poop comes from.
yeah, not that but the other but.
Yeah.
It's not only. No, food.
Food.
We all
we
we
eat.
all prepare food.
Food becomes poop.
That it does. But
See how smart I am?
but when you
Okay, continue, sorry.
when you fuck up, that's where we headed. Because I fucked up 3 times, probably more, but 3 times in particular.
You fucked up food.
Yeah, I fucked up food, or forgot food. It's
Okay.
You know, when I was 16, I moved out, got my own place, due to college.
School, yeah,
college,
like
High school?
No, not high school. Yeah, it's college, isn't it? Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
college.
So I got this,
When you're 16,
yeah.
you go to.
So I got this little apartment and had to go to college there to do my mechanics class. And one day, home from school, I bought frozen pizza, threw it in the oven, went to take a shower, thinking I'll just have a quick shower and the pizza will be done when I'm finished showering.
Of course.
Took a long shower. Felt a bit hungry. Thought to myself, shit, I need to go to the store and buy a pizza. And so I did. And getting back from the store, pizza in hand, into the house, into the kitchen. Same thing, really. Smells a bit fried, perhaps. There's a little bit of this burned, yeah. It smells burned. There's a bit of smoke coming out of the oven. And I'm like, what the fuck? Go over to the oven. Oh, it's on. Turn it off. Open it. And there's like this black burned pizza inside. And I was like, shit, I had a pizza in the oven when I was taking the shower.
Yeah, trying to be real smart.
Could then burn the fucking house down. Didn't do that again. I learned after that.
You do it once.
Yeah. It's just one of those.
And then you learn.
Things. I have
set an alarm or something.
I have burned
Just-
pizza after that, but not to that extent. Like I have forgotten it for 5 minutes longer than I should have, or something. That's been slightly burned some places or something. But this one was.
Which is like forgot it, went to the
Yeah.
store, bought another pizza, then came back.
Yeah. This was like the black chocolate piece, basically in the oven.
Just it was basically you could probably use it as disc golf for at least one throw.
Yeah.
It's like
Did you try to eat it?
No, it was fucked up. I don't know if you would have tested it, but I saw straight away this is fucking destroyed.
I would just try a bite just to get a feeling.
Yeah, no.
wow.
I
no.
had a brand new pizza, luckily, so I could just make that.
But in your student years, that's such a waste. You knowing you could have had 2 pizzas at that point, but you burned one of them, so now you're left with just one, with the measly amount of money you've already got. But like,
such is life. Sometimes you.
Funny thing, me, Thomas and I, we actually lived at the same. That's how small of a place we come from. Thomas and I, we actually rented the same place when we were both going to. Yeah, same. It wasn't even apartment. The smaller ones, just a tiny.
Yeah.
Like student
what's it called?
living home.
The student dorm, basically.
Dorm
It's
is
sort of
fine.
like living room /
We
bedroom, and
Thomas and I, we rented the very same place.
but not at the same time though, because I'm older.
No. He was a few years ahead of me.
Yeah.
But that's how small of a place we come from.
I actually learned this summer another cousin of ours is renting that place now. Like when
What?
Yeah,
Can you name him? Cousin of ours?
no,
now?
not on the podcast.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
The person is
Does it
the
matter?
person is turning 16. I won't name names. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
But yeah,
Then I
Yeah, right,
do know.
okay.
we,
Yeah, obviously he knows, but I'm curious.
I
I
will
don't fucking know.
but
It's
I
not
know.
interesting to the.
so
okay.
yeah.
To
Anyway,
the
so
audience.
that's funny to know. Even another one of our relatives is renting that place.
But to be fair, when I rented there, I got the apartment because the person's renting it out were my mom's best, or is my mom's, or one of my mom's best friends. So
Yeah,
it
it goes
kinda
like
was a given.
relation and yeah.
But moving ahead 1 year, then I made 2 mistakes. Kind of.
Okay.
The first one involved Final Fantasy VIII. And how does Final Fantasy VIII relate to food? I'll tell you. Me and one of my best friends at the time were playing through the Final Fantasy games, like 9, 7, and 8, in that order. And we had gotten to number 8, we were playing it, and we thought, fuck, I really want something good to eat. I got cravings for something. So we decided, we're gonna make waffles. Waffles are good. So we make the waffle, the thing you make before you...
Mix.
Yeah,
Waffle
the
mix.
waffle mix, yeah. And we have it on the stove. And then I'm just gonna melt some butter to mix in with it. So it doesn't get stuck in the waffle iron. So I have butter in the casserole and put it on another place in the stove and turn on the stove, and we walk back to the living room just to play a little bit more Final Fantasy before it's ready. Like just a battle or two just to get some XP. And when we sit there, like I start smelling waffles. And I look at my friend and I'm like, did we start making the waffles already? And he looks at me and like goes, no, but I can also smell them. So we go back into the kitchen, and I had turned on the wrong like plate thingy on the stove. So the butter wasn't melting. But the waffle mix we had made, which was in a plastic bowl, yeah, were melting on top of the stove. And of course the waffle mix started smelling waffles when they touched on the
when it cooked,
on the cooking plate. So we fucked up that,
No.
Had to throw away the ball and go and borrow some.
And all of the mix.
Yeah, we had to
I feel such a
we had to
waste.
borrow some new ingredients from my neighbor, and then we started over.
Okay, you didn't fucking give
No,
up.
we didn't give up. That's the thing. You don't give up. And
Okay.
and a month later or so, my friend was over again. We decided to make lasagna. Is that good? It's really good.
Okay, how did you... Okay, proceed.
I don't know. We made the lasagna. It was a little, I want to say wet, like just the sauce and everything. I think we had too much sauce.
Oh, it was like too thin,
Yeah,
perhaps?
too thin.
Yeah.
But it tasted really, really good. And we ate about half of it.
Okay.
And this was a Saturday night, I think, and he was leaving the next day to his mother's place. So the next day he left, and I thought, I can save this. I can have it later this week. Just put some plastic over it, and I thought I'll put it someplace cold. It'll stay like good longer. So I went down to the cellar and placed it there, and went back up again. Then I decided to move to south of Norway, here to Kristiansand. It was about, 6 months later. And while cleaning out the house, I came across this lasagna.
What? Oh, you left it
Yeah.
there? Yes.
Half a year.
Half a year ago. And I saw this plastic bag, and I was like, what's in this? And I opened it. And it was this hairy, moldy lump of something just sitting there. And I was like,
no.
oh fuck, it's the lasagna we made! I actually think the same friend was over that time. So it was like, well, you left it. You're gonna throw that away. And I was like, if you just leave it one more month, I think he can walk out on his own. But we threw it away, and
What, you didn't even try a bite?
No,
As Junior
no,
might
no.
have.
Would immediately die if he ate some of it.
At the very least, we would have gotten the shits.
Very
At the very
least.
least.
I imagine you would die.
Yeah, you would have gotten some pretty bad disease and died at the hospital, perhaps. And I see you are bidding for time, Junior. Bjørn, the last subject. You brought it up time ago. How you talk to your pets.
Oh, yeah.
Dog.
Why do we talk to pets? Yeah, why do we talk to pets in a silly voice?
To get a connection.
No, you can get a connection. They don't understand what you're saying. They just get your body language and the tone you initially set them to learn. If you goes like, who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy? You're a good doggy. And you pet him, he learns that that's a good noise. But if you just normally says, who's a good doggy? I'm going to pet you. He will learn that is a good noise. And he or she will learn that's the good noise. Instead of like the baby cuddly talk. Why do we talk like that to babies and cats and dogs and our pets?
You see,
Why don't we like talk to them normally?
because babies don't understand normal speech yet, so you have to speak like in the baby speech.
You have to do baby
Yeah,
speech,
because
that's
something
why.
in your mind tells you that this will make it so the baby will understand more. No, but I actually think it has to do with the tone in your voice. Like it's more playful, cheerful, at the same time, perhaps like cheerful and playful.
We try to portray ourselves as more playful and happy and cozy.
Yeah.
But the animals have to learn that as a cozy tone because everyone else does it.
Yeah, but
Perhaps they learn it from your brother or your sister or someone else they interact with and learn that as a positive note or positive tone and therefore start associating that with positivity or a treat or a pet.
maybe, but
something.
you do that to babies, and I just think that carries on to like the pets as well, because you
but
get
when did
your
that-
pets when they're like puppies or kittens, right? So
Most of them, yeah.
Most of the time.
I guess. I would like to think. Yeah.
So I think kind of naturally that just is the same as for a human baby. But it sounds really stupid when you listen to other people talk to their pets. You're like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Like, why are you not talking? He can't understand you anyway. You could say, hey, you're a big dick. You're like, I don't like you. You fuckface.
Hey, faggot!
It's like, and you could like pet them and they wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah, because they don't know what you're saying. They just take it out of the tone in your voice, right? So,
and perhaps they know a certain words after you. As if you say treat to a dog and he associates the words treat with a snack, then they will learn that word eventually. But in general, like, you can't talk, they don't learn language, they just learn body language and tone. Yeah, so
but
it's just
I think when you say certain words that you have taught them, they just recognize the word and knows that this is feeding time, because they always say that when they're going to give me food. They always say that when they have treats to me. They always say that when. But yes, you could say that in a normal voice. But have you seen the meme? I think I sent it to you some time back. This elderly woman sitting in one chair with her cat, and it's an elderly gentleman in the chair on the side. He's with his dog, and this woman is petting her cat and talking to the cat. And eventually, the guy leaves with his dog, and then he says to his dog, "Can you believe that woman? Yeah, she actually talks to her cat and believe the cat understands what you're saying." And he says that to his dog while petting it.
Exactly.
Cat owners versus dog owners, which is a whole other discussion.
Yeah.
But on that note, coming up on the 1.5 hour mark, so remember to follow our new Instagram account. The link will be in the description. Also, if you haven't, please join our Discord server. And of course, if you have anything you want to tell us, ask us, give us hate, give us love, whatever. And remember, answer the Final Fantasy question I asked earlier. How is it to be a female gamer in Final Fantasy? Or MMOs in general?
I think that applies to a very few amount of our listeners.
But we have one, don't we? At least.
I'm pretty sure we have one, yeah.
So please answer. Send us a mail on tipsywednesday@gmail.com, or write to us on Discord or in the Facebook group Tipsy Wednesday. Yeah. That's it. and of course the Twitter will be up and running by Wednesday, so the link will probably be in the description by Wednesday.
Yep. Right.
So, good night, people.
Good nighty.
Good night.